Oh shit, here we go again.
Yes, I know every anime YouTuber under the sun has made a video like this before, but I don't give a shit. Also, you don't really see it as much anymore, like the Anime Man or My Lord and Savior Scamboli reviews haven't made one in a hot ass minute. And I always liked watching these videos, so I don't have to traverse the shit creek of anime all by my lonesome. So I figured, let me be that for you guys. That and these videos usually do well for other people, and I want to make money, so it's a win-win. Anyway, let's look at some of the God, I fucked up this song like 18 times, dog. Anyway, let's look at some of the upcoming anime for spring 2024. This season looks to be super exciting and kinda mid at the same time, depending on how you look at it. Sequel wise, it's pretty stacked. Demon Slayer Season 4, My Hero Season 7. Wait, what the fuck? 7? What happened to 4, 5, and 6? Actual good isekai anime with Mushoku Tensei Part 2 of the second season, aka Season 3, but don't really want to call it that. The time I got reincarnated as a slime, Season 3, that one isekai that is so shitty but weirdly entertaining with Misfit of the Demon King, and the Chad of all isekai anime, Konosuba Season 3. So if you enjoy any of these, you're eating pretty well, but if you don't, not so much. But don't worry, with the heavy hitting sequels out of the way, let's get into the new anime that are most likely going to be some heavy hitters themselves. Attention citizens, this is not a drill. Big ass kaiju are rampaging the streets, and it's up to these badass super soldiers to take them down. Welcome to Kaiju number 8. In this world, gigantic monsters called kaiju like King Kong or Godzilla emerge and start wreaking havoc, and it's up to the Japan Defense Force to neutralize these threats. Our main character is Kafka Hibino, a 32-year-old man who, after the JDF murder the fuck out of these monsters, has to clean up all the nasty shit they leave behind, but still has dreams of joining the JDF, like my dreams of becoming the next Top G himself.
You're broke! You're fucking poor!
After almost dying from a kaiju encounter, some nasty kaiju parasite enters his mouth, paws, and now can transform into a kaiju himself. I've read like the first 5 volumes of the manga and found it to be pretty entertaining. It's your quintessential action shonen anime with cool fights, entertaining characters, and a nice simple plot that keeps you along. So if you're super into shonen anime, this will definitely stimulate your Neanderthal monkey brain like it does mine. Also, the art is pretty damn good, especially the design of some of the monsters. They can be real creepy looking, like this fucking thing right here. Makes it stand out a bit more from your typical shonen. Now this one I had absolutely no idea about until I was scrolling on my Weeb list and saw Viral Hit. Based on the popular ass manhwa on Webtoon. Oh my god. On Webtoon, a social media platform called NewTube is all the rage, with many people becoming popular NewTube streamers, like this Asian Corinna Kampf. How do you say her name? Kampf? I don't know. This random nigga at This random dude at McDonald's and Connie from Attack on Titan are all popular influencers. While our main protagonist, Yu Hoban, is a nobody who gets bullied and harassed at the expense of his peers' videos and streams. With his mother being sick and seemingly having no other family, he is all alone to take care of himself and his mom, working at a shitty job at McDonald's, busting his ass and only getting a fraction of the money that his YouTuber peers make. All this compounds when this dick biscuit Jisake starts streaming at his house and using his mother's bank account information to be a YouTube gamer, and he has had enough of it and starts to fight back. The day after the brawl between these two legendary warriors, he checks his phone and finds out their fight accidentally was posted online and has gone viral. After seeing the money he got from the video, him and Jisaki decide to team up and start streaming content where they call out bullies live and fight them. After reading a couple chapters on Webtoon, this shit fucking slaps. Relatable main character if you're probably watching this video, check. Annoying ass influencers who think they run the world for making shitty content, check. And satisfying calling out of their bullshit, check. I think this is a story most people can get behind because it kinda hits so close to home. Seeing Charlie D'Amelio dance terribly, get millions of followers, hot emo girls who get money thrown at them for being pretty, douchebags who do dumb shit to get attention and garner millions of subs, while you work 40 hours a week at a factory, busting your ass only to get a fraction of the money. It all seems too unfair.
That's not fair! That's not fair!
So you root for this guy who doesn't have any of these things and call out the guys on their bullshit. It's something so cathartic, I can't even find words to describe it. I feel like if this is done well, this will truly be the sleeper hit this season. If you had a cultured and elegant childhood like mine, you probably watched the pinnacle of action shonen anime, Dragon Ball Z, and the pinnacle of kid action entertainment and terrible acting, Power Rangers.
Every shape and size on a variety of topics, but what opened the eyes of Robonite.
Nigga, what the fuck?
Me and my cousins would spend hours creating our own Power Ranger worlds and costumes. And I was always the leader, because I was the Red Ranger. Yeah, I know. Big dick energy.
He's obviously a friend. He can tell us everything when we get home.
Yeah, I'll cook something for you.
What?
So when I saw there was a Power Ranger anime soon to come out called Go Go Loser Ranger or Ranger Reject, I got hard. 13 years ago, the nefarious monster army invaded Earth and still every Sunday sends down troops to battle the Rangers. You would think 13 years of getting your ass pounded would make you quit. I know if I got my ass beat every Sunday, I'd probably put a gun in my mouth. But then you find out the Rangers actually defeated the monster army in the first year and basically enslaved them so they can keep making money and profit off the Rangers and the monsters' battles. One monster, aka Monster D, is sick of the constant humiliation and aims to destroy the Ranger force and uses his weird shape-shifting powers to disguise himself as a person and enlist in the Ranger force to try and get close enough to assassinate the leading members. Think The Boys, but instead of douchebag superheroes, it's Power Rangers portraying to be upstanding heroes of justice but have dark ulterior motives. I only read a couple chapters of this ish for the video, but I enjoyed what I've read so far and looking forward to see more douchebag Power Rangers in action. Fable, a legendary assassin whose name draws fear into those in the underworld, murking people left and right. Pew pew! Turns out he took out too many people, possibly drawing too much attention to themselves. His boss orders him and his driver to lay low for a year and live as ordinary citizens to let the heat die down. If they happen to kill before their year is up, he warns them that they will be dealt with. So the two set off on their journey with their new identities being siblings, Akira and Yoko Sato. When I was reading through this manga, I was only gonna read 5 chapters to get the basic ass bitch synopsis, but I kept reading and reading, and before I knew it, I read 25 chapters of this shit. Not because of, but because of the relationship between the two fake siblings, the underworld and Yakuza dynamics, and how my man Akira was gonna keep his cool cause motherfuckers keep testing his absolute gangster. All of this culminates into a nice experience that I think will be a sleeper hit. I know I said that about viral hit, but that shit is already kind of popular as fuck already, and it kind of worked out nice because, you know, the fighting and the sleeper hit and, you know, the hitting and we had a whole bunch of action anime I put on here, so to shake things up a little, I'm gonna leave us with this. Bartender, Glass of God. So I'm gonna be 100% with you right now. I did not read this shit at all, but I did watch the trailer, and I don't know, I got good vibes from it. Big ass brain comparison incoming right now, but it gave nice relaxing Catherine type vibes, with Catherine being one of my favorite games of all time, mostly because of that small bar setting, talking and learning about the other characters' struggles and relationships. So if you miss with that kind of thing, check it out. It might be right up your alley. Anyway, there is a couple more anime this upcoming season, but I just chose the ones that really interested me. But let me know if you want to see a video like this again for next season, or how I should structure it, or whatever. Also, check out my latest video about Prison School, and how it is actually a funny ass anime, or any other video. Thanks for watching. See you next time.